The assassination that sparked World War I, the death of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. On the morning of June 28, 1914, in the quiet streets of Sarajevo, a single gunshot echoed through history. Within seconds, 2 lives were ended, and within weeks the world was at war. This is the story of how the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary triggered World War I, the deadliest conflict the world had ever seen. Who was Archduke Franz Ferdinand? Archduke Franz Ferdinand was the heir to the throne of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, one of Europe's most powerful nations. Although not yet emperor, his future rule would shape the fate of millions. He was a controversial figure, firm, traditional, and unpopular among many political groups. Yet ironically, Franz Ferdinand supported reforms that could have given more rights to ethnic minorities within the empire. Those very ideas made him a target. The powder keg of the Balkans. At the time, Europe was tense. Nationalism was rising, especially in the Balkans, where many Slavic people wanted independence from Austro-Hungarian rule. Serbia, in particular, supported the idea of a united Slavic state. To Serbian nationalists, Franz Ferdinand represented oppression and foreign control. Secret groups began to form. One of them was the Black Hand, a Serbian nationalist organization willing to use violence to achieve its goals. The Assassins, a group of young conspirators trained and armed with pistols and grenades, were positioned along Franz Ferdinand's motorcade route in Sarajevo. Among them was a 19-year-old student named Gavrilo Princip. Their mission: kill the Archduke. The day of the assassination. On June 28th, Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophie arrived in Sarajevo for an official visit. As their open-top car moved through the city, one assassin threw a grenade, but it bounced off the car and exploded behind them, injuring others instead. The Archduke survived. The motorcade continued. Later, due to a wrong turn, the driver stopped near a cafe where, by pure coincidence, Gavrilo Princip was standing. Princip stepped forward. 2 shots were fired. One bullet struck Sophie in the abdomen. The other hit Franz Ferdinand in the neck. Within minutes, both were dead. The world reacts. The assassination shocked Europe. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia and issued an ultimatum with harsh demands. When Serbia rejected some of the terms, Austria-Hungary declared war. Then, like falling dominoes, Russia backed Serbia, Germany backed Austria, Hungary, France backed Russia. Britain joined after Germany invaded Belgium. What began as a local assassination became a global war. The consequences: World War I lasted 4 years and claimed over 16 million lives. Empires collapsed, borders changed. The modern world was